wanted to show you guys my my workout log. You can tell everything I got is fancy. It's like I just buy one of these regular calendars, and I have one of these for a lot of years. And it's really simple what I do, but what I'm going to show you is just how consistent I've been starting here. I think I must have took a rest day here, and then it's been 3 workouts a day for the past 4 weeks. And I've been really careful. You know, I work with my coach because my coach is like amazing, but one of the main things she stops me from doing is overtraining. I've done that a lot in the past where I can really ramp up my training and just get myself worn out, just exhausted, and then you just keep training less and less and less and less and feeling crappier and crappier and crappier. It's a really bad cycle. So that's why I have a coach, and I hugely respect what she says. She's a national, you know, she's been a national champion runner. I always love people who've walked the talk, you know, I'm a big believer in that. And so anyway, so I've been doing that 2-mile walk, you know, is usually my fill-in event to get 3 workouts in. I really like that 2-mile walk. But when I get down to today, she's got me, this isn't, you know, I haven't written it in yet, but, well, obviously I haven't done it yet, so I don't write them in until I've done them. But I got a 4-hour walk run, which is going to be kind of fun because I'm going to go out to the coast. You know, to do 4 hours near my house, I'd have to get up into the burned areas on the hill, and I know they don't really want you up in those areas, and I don't really want to go in those areas. So I'm going to go out to the coast to Point Reyes today to do this 4-hour run walk. I'm excited. It's beautiful. I'll have the camera out there. And it's just, the coast is just gorgeous. It's a 1-hour drive from my house, you know, 1 hour each way. So you kind of want to do about a 4-hour workout. Maybe 3 would be borderline, but 4 hours to drive that far for me makes it worth it. But yeah, the reason I'm telling you is that, you know, I've been doing these, and I sold her on that 3rd workout a lot of times, either being an easy yoga or the 2-mile walk, power walk, you know, I'm trying to lock in that 15-minute, but she made it real clear after today, this 4-hour training, and I'll try and squeeze in a yoga too, and maybe a 2-mile walk, because she didn't say anything about today, because I got that personality as my yoga instructor. I said, oh yeah, I have this excessive personality. He goes, no, Bill, you don't have excessive, you have a lot of drive. So I have a lot of drive. Sounds a lot better. But anyway, so tomorrow she made it real clear, easy yoga, and that's it. And then I started thinking, I go, well, I wonder if I could find 3 easy yoga classes to go to, so I keep this 3 in a row, 3 workouts every day going. And I said, oh, probably not a good idea. I'm like a freaking kid, you know. I was like, you know, she made it real clear, like, yeah, tomorrow you got to take a break after this 4-hour and any of the training I do today. So I respect her, and you know, and yeah, and I got a coach for a reason, because it wasn't working what I was doing. All right. So I want to show you guys what I look at when I'm sitting on my couch having my cold cup of coffee, because I don't feel like making hot coffee. So I drink this freaking canned coffee. As I'm sitting here, I just feel, I look at my Lamborghini, my future Lamborghini up there on the top, and my future jet right there. Could you imagine, like, when I get that future jet? That's going to be awesome. I don't think I'll have a big problem getting dates. Hey, want to go for a date? We'll take a quick run in my future jet. I don't even know if I need to drive it. I could just park it. Say, hey, that's my jet over there. I bet you I'd be undefeated at getting dates. So I look at that from one side of my couch, and I look at it, and I literally I do visualize myself being in it, feeling it. You know, all the stuff you hear about law of attraction, you have to feel it, You have to do it. And I have no doubt I can get these things. There's zero doubt in my mind. There's zero doubt. I know I can do it because I don't quit. I just don't quit. If I make up my mind I want a freaking jet, I'm not going to quit till I get a freaking jet. Same with a Lamborghini. I love it. And you're talking about a guy who was living in a guy's mother-in-law unit, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago below his house, man, when I hit my low. And I said, okay, having money's funner than living in somebody's mother-in-law unit. I took the curse off of myself. I'm going for it again. So my other view, so if I look on one side, you know, over here, I'm seeing future, near future, because I believe it. Near future, I like that. And then over here, I'm seeing what I just recently did. You know, how hard I'm working, how I've you know, kept that the X chain in line, and how I've you know, how hard I've worked to get my weight down, how in the bathroom, which I just showed you the calendar with all my workouts on it. And that builds me confidence, you know, just watching, looking at, I mean, I've been a slave to food, 99% of my life probably, you know. There's been, you know, certain times I get focused like what I am now, but I'm not planning on giving up this discipline like I normally would. Famous last words, but this time it's true. But so I look over at so I'm looking at that, which, you know, so in one hand, I'm looking over at my future accomplishments that I feel like I know I have. And then I'm looking how I'm kicking ass on really giving it everything I got on this dieting and in the bathroom on the workouts. And that just builds confidence, you know, because if you're making progress motivates you. So you look at that X chain, you're going, man, I'm making progress. And I thought to myself this morning when I was looking in the mirror, I thought, man, that's a sinewy dude. That's sinewy. That's what my buddy used to call, when he would get down to his race weight, he would call himself sinewy. And I thought to myself, I go, that is a sinewy guy in the mirror. I'm probably the only sinewy guy who's just under 200 pounds. But that's my definition of sinewy, is under 200 pounds. Anyway, I'm pretty fired up. I'm loving the progress. I love that I got the confidence to put the Lambo and the jet on the wall. That's big confidence for me. And I'm showing you guys, so you can call me on it. You go, hey, how come you're still driving a Hyundai? I'm not driving a Hyundai. Damn it. I'm driving a Prius. And there's my other view. My little pup, he's saying it's his turn for a walk. All right, change of plans. I slightly I don't know, I lost an hour somewheres. I just don't have time to make it out to Point Reyes and then to back to yoga. So I'm gonna slight change of plans. I'm gonna go down to Novato, and there's you can go around this marsh, and I can go out. I think I can go out 2 hours and then come back 2 hours. So that'll be fun. It's different anyway than my area. It's always good to do occasionally mix it up. So especially on the longer training runs, or walk/runs. So I haven't eaten yet today, and it's coming up on, when I start this workout, it'll probably be 11 a.m. I don't know what happened this morning. I just got a little distracted. It took me a while to get out there and get Furley out there for his walk, because before I do a big workout, it's going to be Furley's turn first. So we got our walk in, but now it'll be like 11 o'clock. And I got that rule where I'm going to do my, I'll tell you, my rule really is that I got to get at least an hour in fasting before I eat anything for the day. So when you start getting out towards 11, I'd be 12 o'clock before I eat anything. And then I get that thing going where, because last week I think I made it 3 hours with fasting before I did a 3-hour workout before I ate. But if I did a 4-hour workout and I started at 11, that'd be 3 o'clock before I eat anything. Plus I'm doing a 4-hour workout, but I'm gonna at least go and, you know, just kind of watch my time. And I just like, I like the stuff where, you know, I'm burning fat, and then it just mentally makes me tough if I know I can do longer workouts without eating. I hate being imprisoned by food, so a prisoner to food, and so I really like that, just mentally tough if I can go and do this thing. But I'm gonna watch my, I don't want to run myself down to nothing. So I'm going to watch my GPS, and if I can stay roughly, you know, if I don't drop off too much, I'll go no food the whole time. But if I start dropping off, then I'll definitely eat whatever it takes to have a quality workout. All right, 6 miles in, walk, run, averaging close to a little under 10 for the run part, a little over 15 for the walk. We're right in the ballpark, and I haven't eaten one thing. So an hour and 15 minutes in, it's like I have a different body. It's like somehow I just totally changed. Like my body doesn't seem like it needs food. If it sometimes it doesn't feel like it needs food, and this is one of those times, but we'll see. So I just take it 1 hour at a time. So I'm gonna go to 2 hours with no food, just burning chub. Just burning chub. It's pretty amazing. I know that's why so many different diets work, because your body just adapts, man. It just, I don't know, you can fuel it with, probably if you had to eat cardboard, you could probably fuel it with that. It's just amazing how it adapts, because I've never been able to do this before, ever. I would 1 hour and then I had to eat, but I never trained myself like this before either, so it's pretty awesome. All right, checking in again. I'm at 12.6 miles. Went through a little bonk back there at 2 hours and 10 minutes and 33 seconds. I got the bonk dropped on me. All of a sudden that 0 calories all day long hit me hard. I had to drop down to a 17-minute mile walk pace for a mile. I put in 600 calories in me, and I'm starting to feel them again. I got the pedal to the metal again. So I was averaging up to that bonk, I was like 10-minute mile under. I think I was under 10-minute running. I was dropping some 9s. I dropped a 9:35 or something like that, just because I'm so damn sinewy. I'm so skinny. I'm under 200 pounds. That's sinewy for me. Feels sinewy. And so anyway, I did that, and then I've been, and I dropped back down in the low 15s. So that's where I was, right around, yeah, low 15s before that bonk on the walks. So run a mile, walk a mile, run a mile, walk a mile, and pretty happy with the whole thing. Pretty darn happy. Feel a lot better now that now that food got into my system, and I feel strong again. Thank goodness. I don't like that bonked feeling. I never have. You go from Superman to somebody put kryptonite. Somebody put kryptonite in my tights. And you go down to nothing. All right, moving good again. All right, I just finished my walk run, 4-hour walk run. Look at this, not bad, man. 18.5 miles doing walk run. I was averaging 10. I don't even need to exaggerate on that. I was 10 on the runs. I was probably did about half under 10 and half a little bit over 10 and nothing over 11. Definitely improving faster on the run as I get more sinewy. If you don't know what sinewy is, Google it. As I'm getting more sinewy, definitely faster on the run. The walk, I probably averaged 15:30. I'm not improving as much on the walk as I am the run. I'm gonna have to watch more videos on how to walk fast. I grew up running. I didn't grow up walking fast. When I walk around normal, I kind of saunter. I'm sort of a slow walker. So I'm like, it's like new to me. It's like, what are you doing making us walk fast? Anyway, I'm getting so much faster and improving so quick. I really felt like I could drop some of those under 9. You know, some of those, I had like a couple 9:30s, and I think I could drop them under 9. And right below 9 is 8, and right below 8 is 7. See, I'm already getting faster in my head. I'm having so much fun. I just love it. I'm improving like crazy. It is a walk, run, which is a little different than I've ever done before, but it's definitely improving. I mean, improving enough that, yeah, if I jumped in, when we were in high school, we jumped in a couple road races, and we would get up near the front. You know, I mean, I could move in high school, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to jump in one of these road races again and elbow my way up the front where the Kenyans are, and the Kenyans would look over and they go, oh no, the sinewy guy's here. I heard about him. You can tell I'm feeling better about my run. All right, I had to haul my sinewy butt up really fast from from my 4-hour walk / run, because I got yoga, the last yoga of the day. Sundays they call it quits a little early. I'm even fortunate they have this one at 4 o'clock, so I'm heading for that right now. He calls it adult nap because they do like 4 poses in the hour. I probably will fall asleep. It'll be real adult nap. You'll hear some sawing logs in the back. All right, just finished yoga up. Gonna get my money's worth if I'm gonna have a rest day tomorrow. I gotta get my money's worth. So my third workout is just my 2-mile walk. My 2-mile walk. Try and hold like 15-minute pace, close to 15. That'll be it for the workouts for the day. I'll look forward to resting tomorrow and having my issues float to the surface because I don't have anything to do hardly. All right, just finished my third workout. I did yoga. I don't know if I reported in after yoga. That was great. It always makes me mellow. It's the longer stretches, four different stretches in like an hour, so you stay in the same position for a long time. I like it though. I really like it. If I don't fall asleep and saw logs, I didn't. Anyway, I just like put down a 29:53 from my last 2-mile power walk of the day, my third workout. Kind of finished in the dark, but my last mile, 14:30. I laid down the wood on the last mile. And I got my rest day tomorrow. I got my rest day. I'm gonna be pumped up about it. Rest day. I think I earned it. I think I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. This is a lot of work. What I end up with a 5.5 hour training day, so that's pretty good. So I'll definitely need a rest day. So I'm gonna head down, and I got enough calories for a salad left, like a pretty good sized salad, which I like. And then I'll watch the second half of the Warrior game, man, and they're winning right now. And then I'm gonna go over and get Furley Bee, and then go to bed. All right. Today was pretty awesome. I did 5.5 hours of training, that 4-hour run walk, you know, in the late morning, early afternoon. Then I ran up, well, I actually drove. I was done with kind of run walking at that point. So 18 and a half miles I did. And then I went up to yoga for like an hour, did yoga for an hour, then came out and immediately went out and did my third workout, which was a 2-mile power walk which the second mile I averaged like 1430, which is really good for me. And I did it all on 1,773 calories. I'm gonna really get sinewy, really skinny. But sinewy is a fancy word for skinny. It just sounds better. I'm getting sinewy. Let's put that big X up there. Yeah. I don't know. I'm saving a lot of money on food, I'll tell you that. Have a great night, everybody.